gonna show you today how I contour and highlight my face. So always start with a clean face and moisturize before applying any foundation. So have you noticed? Already done with my brows, light eyeshadow, mascara, and lipstick. So now I already have a moisturizer on my face. So for my foundation, I use this Esprit Smooth on Liquid Foundation UV by COS, because this foundation will give instantly smooth and natural finish. So it comes with a mesh lid that moves up and down like a trampoline to dispense just the right amount of product. Because I'm not satisfied with my sponge, I'm going to get my Real Technique Miracle Complexion Sponge to blend more the product on my face. So let's start with our contouring. So I'm going to get my contouring palette and use the darker shade to shape, sculpt, and define your features. First of all, you have to map your face. To bring out your cheekbones, find the hollow part by placing your fingers on the sides of your face. And where you feel it, deep underneath the bones, just above, is where you place your pigment. Just make a fish eye face, something like that. And also to the other side. And of course, to my jawline, I want it to look more smaller. And just a little on my forehead. But if you have a larger forehead, carry straight into the hairline to minimize it. And with the nose, you can go a little bit narrower at the tip, or you can carry it into the brow if you have a shorter nose to add length or width. So after the darker shade, I'm going to use the lighter contour shade to emphasize areas were light. So this is how it looks after you put the darker and the lighter shade of your cream. So the lighter shade, it naturally hits your face, and the darker one is to shape, sculpt, and define more your features. And because I have an oval shaped face, I just want to look smaller my jawline. And with the stippling motion, blend in product using a damp sponge and tap over the area of the contour color, merging it into your base foundation. So tap in small circular motion using the bigger rounded end of the beauty blender because it has more space. But for details like the sides of the nose, I flatten it and squeeze it into my hands. So I forgot to record that the next step will be dust it. Entire face with loose powder with the use of fluffy brush. So translucent is best for securing a cream foundation. So to emphasize more my contour, I will top it with my contour powder. So using my contour brush, I will top it over with the contour cream by stippling motion. So this is how it looks after I contour my face. So this is my contouring look. Next is for highlighting. So I'm taking this Esprit Light Control Stick for my highlight. So highlight the highest point of cheekbones. Apply from beneath outer third of the eye and blend upward in a C motion to create a halo effect. So after this highlight cream, I will top it with my highlighter powder. I'll be using this Esprit Blend Creation Eyes and Cheeks. Actually, this is eyeshadow and cheek color in one palette, but I prefer to use this as my highlighter. So using a precision brush, apply a sheer amount of the highlighter. Apply just below the arc of the brow and the inner corner of the eye. And also to the bridge of your nose. For my cupid's bow, I will apply this lip highlighter. Apply just a small dab of it. And using your fingers, just blend it. So this is how it looks. Contouring and highlighting is pretty simple, but there are just a few guidelines to follow by. And with the correct blending techniques, it gives a really natural and gradual finish. So please, thumbs ups and subscribe. Thank you for watching. God bless. Bye.